Well, hello, everybody. Hello, good evening. Y'all already know it's Queen Thickums. Real talk, we'll talk about whatever we talk about, okay? Now, tonight, y'all already know how we do it here. So before I really get started, y'all already know what the Queen needs for you to do. Like, comment, and what, ladies?
Share, baby.
Share. Don't cost you 1 penny to share this podcast. All right. So we're gonna have a good time tonight, y'all. We have my lovely Jeter, and that's what I said. That's my Jeter, my Jeter. All right. So you know, I'm always happy when we have Jeter on the show. He just brings a little extra to the show. Y'all understand, right? Mm-hmm. But so I gave my word this morning, and I'm gonna stick to what I say. I'm gonna be good tonight. So don't expect nothing, out the way, because it ain't gonna be tonight, okay? But we can give y'all something to chew on. Go ahead, girl.
Welcome everybody once again to Chew on This Tea. Real talk with Queen Thickums, Dr. Tika LilBit. Tonight we have none other than the Mr. Don't Bother Me, SmokeDogg. SmokeDogg, tell the people hey a little bit about yourself real quick.
Well, I am SmokeDogg. I'm from a small town in Arkansas called Chilliston, Arkansas. I introduced Don't Bother Me to the world like a year ago. You know, it went crazy. That's about it. What else I should say?
That's good. We're gonna ask you some more questions. We're gonna ask you some questions. We got none other than a phenomenal diva. I met her last weekend at Mr. Smoke birthday party, and we hit it off with a blend. Welcome aboard, Janell, sexy diva, baby. Introduce yourself and tell the people who you are. Did Janell freeze on me? Janell, can you hear me?
She being grown.
Hello. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all can hear me?
We can hear you
now.
Hear
me now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm like that commercial. Can you hear me now? I am Janell, sexy diva of Southern Soul. I am from Columbus, Georgia, man. I've been singing since the age of 5. Grew up with my mom, singing in a quartet group for about 10, 15 years. Singing runs in the family on my mom's side and my dad's side. And I just love to sing. I grew up with quartet and Southern Soul. I did quartet for many years. I just changed it up last year or so. So here I am. You know what I'm saying? Janell sexy. I'm ready to give them the Southern Soul side of me.
All righty now. Last but not least, we got none other than Jeter Jones, the king of Trail Ride Blues.
Come. Old great beard is back. Like somebody hairline. I'm back, baby. It's an honor to be on here with my good people, man. SmokeDogg, you a bad man. I've been following you for a minute, bro.
Man, I appreciate it. Hey, same thing.
I'm from quartet too. They put me in the back on the drum. That's where I come from, on the backside. So I mean, I grew up quartet. So and Thickums, you know, Thickums. I think we were married in my past life. You know what I'm saying? So. You was my wife and little bit with my side piece.
Hey, I thought you said you ain't need but one, but you got to almost 3.
Hey, you see the gray? You see the gray in the beard? That wisdom. I can't handle but one now, baby. Back then they didn't want me, but I was hot, so they all on me.
I'm just lost for words.
I can't handle but one now, so no need to be lying. I'm trying to get to heaven. You know, once you pass 50 years old, you need to start preparing yourself for a better place. So I'm trying to get to heaven. So you ain't gonna get no line out of me. And no need a line. Like I can handle 3 women. I can't. One is enough.
One is enough.
That's enough.
Bless
well,
you.
side piece, I don't know what to say.
I must have didn't do something right. He said his past. He said shit about the future.
Yeah, that was my past life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Past life. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing wrong. I was just greedy. Just being
That's
greedy.
what it was. Oh, God.
They done threw me for a minute. I was not prepared for that introduction.
Look, you know I ain't in nobody DM. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't in the DM.
That's right.
I'm out front. If you cute, you gonna see that like on your picture. I'm like, no need of me going in the message box talking about you looking good today. No, I'm gonna tell you on your page. I ain't scared.
I know that's right.
Oh man.
Lord, I'm just done.
Hey, blow your whistle. Blow your whistle.
You know what?
This is gonna be hilarious tonight. I feel it down in my bones.
That girl say in her bones.
In my bones, baby. In my bones.
Oh my.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Welcome everybody once again. If you tuning in, Queen, what we need them to do, baby? Ha! What we need these folks to do?
We need you to like, share. That's all. Just do that right there.
That's all.
No, we need you to like, tag, and share.
Thank you, Parliamentary.
Don't you do me like that.
She keeps us all together, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. We have none other for those who tuning in. Jeter Jones, Janell, Sexy Diva, and SmokeDogg in the house. And we appreciate y'all for joining us tonight. I'm going to jump right on in. SmokeDogg, I'm going to pick on you.
All right.
Now, I sat and listened to a song that you wrote, and I just bust out laughing because it's a reality song. You know, you get tired of people always asking you for something and asking you for this. But you ain't got it. I ain't got it. Tell me about that song.
When I made that song, I was at a point where I didn't have it, you know. And I mean, I'm the type of artist that I really make my music off what I go through in real life.
Yeah. Okay.
And I try to keep it as real as I can, you know what I'm saying? And when I made the song, I was like, oh man, I don't know if the people gonna like it. Like maybe it's maybe it's a little too much because I ain't never heard a song like that. But I was like, I gotta give it to him. I gotta this is really me, so I'm gonna give it to him.
That's right. So without further ado, we gonna get a little breadcrumb. Now, what we need y'all to do is make sure y'all follow these artists, support them because music is important, it's therapy to a lot of us. So we need y'all to make sure we only gonna give you a snippet. You need to go finish watching the rest of it so they can spin them reels. Here we go, y'all. SmokeDogg, I ain't got it.
I ain't got it. Ooh, I just ain't got it. I ain't got $1 up in my pocket. No, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Ooh, I just ain't got it. No need of pulling out my wallet. No, I ain't got it. I don't got it. Have to take care of all these bills. No, I ain't got it. I barely had enough to pay for my meal. I just ain't got it. And you asked me to loan you some money still. I told you I ain't got it. If I give it to you, then how I'm supposed to live? You can ask me once, you can ask me twice. The answer won't change, but let me give you some advice. You know time's getting hard, they ain't paying at these jobs. You can ask me for some money, I'ma tell you hell no. Cause right now I ain't got it, right now I don't got it. After taking care of all these bills, I just ain't got it. Right now I don't got it. I barely had enough to pay for my meal. Right now I ain't got it. And you asked me to loan you some money still. I told you I ain't got it. If I give it to you, then how I'm supposed to live? Right now I ain't got it. Kids keep asking for money and I have to tell them I ain't got it. I just ain't got it. Baby want this, want that, the problem is they want me to buy it, but I ain't got it. Can't you see the rent is paid? And the lights is on. And I know that they need something every time they call my phone. And I tell them you can ask me once, and you can ask me twice. The answer won't change, but let me give you some advice. You know times getting hard, they ain't paying at these jobs. You can ask me for some money, but I'ma tell them hell no.
I'm about to take out my wallet.
He said he ain't got it.
He ain't got it, baby.
Don't ask. Don't even bother.
I perform that song, and I just love the way the people react when I perform.
I like that song. I do.
Appreciate it.
I like it.
Appreciate
but
it.
that's true. Sometimes you just ain't got. They don't understand. You got to pay bill. You need a new tire. You need a roof over your head.
You need a child support.
Listen.
What, Queen?
You need
I ain't got it. Even if I do got it, I ain't got it.
Look, I done got to that point now. Like that's how I be feeling now.
I got it, but I still ain't got it. You hear me?
If you call me 9 times out of 10, I ain't got it.
You ain't got it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not now.
Man, I had a woman that's on time she called when she needed some help.
Oh,
see, that would have been the perfect song to send.
You still got time to send it.
That's how she started the conversation on. Hey, I need a little help. Oh, Lord.
I ain't got it.
Help yourself off my phone. I ain't got
it. Lord, that's one of those songs I had fun with that song because I can say exactly how I felt for real. And that was a fun song for me. But I meant what I said though.
Yeah. You ain't got it, baby.
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
I got it, but she ain't gonna get it. I got it, I'm gonna keep it. That's what you need to say. I'm gonna keep it. No, it's a nice song. I like the song, man. Good topic. I mean, people in Southern Soul relate to that. That's what Southern Soul music is all about. Stuff that people can relate to.
Yeah, just being real.
And that's the difference between us and blues, because blues just talk about hard time. When I sang blues, I had good women and bad whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll flip around where you got good whiskey and bad women.
Lord have mercy.
That's the blues. Southern Soul, you can talk about, hey man, I'm happy to be outside. You know.
Right up, yeah. And that's one thing I like about. It gives me a platform to really express how I feel, a way that I really can, and I can, you know what I'm saying, express myself in a perfect manner.
Absolutely. Well, we're here for it because, I love music. Like I told you before, music is therapy to me. I'm going to listen to it. It's going to be some stuff that's funny to me because it was a funny song, but it was a reality check.
Right.
Because you're like, yeah, I ain't got it no more. I ain't got it. You done borrowed them $50 and ain't paid it back. Now you want $150. I ain't got it. I got to get that ringtone right there every time.
I done ran into that situation so many times. I ain't got it. I ain't got it to give no more.
G Demont said you can get these $5.
I shake something. I like my money. I shake something. I put that shimmy on. It might be slow, but it's gonna be show.
Absolutely. Mike, you heard that, didn't you?
You see old gray beard, I know what I'm doing.
That's season. You season that salt and pepper.
This that Mike Lyris. This that Lyris.
You gonna have me laughing all night, man.
You like that 24/7, baby.
I would tell you, I ain't got nothing else better to do but talk about folks.
He keeping it real.
And y'all say I'm a bad one.
Not the night queen.
Jesus.
Listen, hey, Queen made my day. I was standing behind her in Atlanta. I looked, I shook my head. I said, "That's a God somewhere else." You hear me? Meaning she was blessed. You hear me? You keep that name. Thickums. Queen Thickums. Yes, Lord. That's your name.
Lord have mercy. We gonna hop on Janell. Janell, we gonna hop on you real quick, baby.
Get on.
You got a song I listened to earlier. Like I said, I check out the music because I love to listen. Single Life, baby. He ain't got it over here, so that makes you
baby, that song that hit.
Tell us about Single Life.
Janell must got one of them track phones. Her phone lock up every time y'all say something to her.
Janell, we might have to come back to Janell.
I swear to Lord, every time y'all say something to her, phone lock up.
Janell, you good?
Gina got my whole heart. Now, Gina, Lord have mercy. We gonna come back. Yeah, you done booted her all the way out in the park. I mean, all the way out. LilBit, where my nephew? Get him in here.
What?
Where he at?
She told you she put him out.
Lord have mercy. But anyway,
No. Hold up.
Okay. Maybe Janell will come on back in. Why, Janell, you with us?
Janell
might have to move from that part of the house. Janell,
It ain't doing.
do you hear me now?
to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front.
That part.
Dip, baby.
But
dip.
anyway, Gina, while we trying to get Janell together and get my nephew back in here, tell us a little bit about the collabs that you do with the various artists.
Oh man, I just like working with artists, man. And then when you see a song grow, like let's take probably the number 2 song in the nation, Country Girl Trail Ride remix with Tony Armani. You know, I think that's propelled his career because a lot of people call me. I drop his name for a collab, but we did that song in 2023, a year ago.
Really?
When I met the line dance cats and Jay Knight, they did the line dance to it. I just had a feeling. I said, man, this thing about to blow. And I called Tony and I said, bruh, this thing about to go up on another level. And next thing you know, within a week, TikTok. Every time I logged on, it done blowed up so hard that it's even picking up the original version of it, before. So I mean, hey, the boy done signed with Death Row Records. I was like,
absolutely.
Man. Snoop Doggy Dogg, the Dog Pound, everything over there. So hey, man, it is what it is. You never know which one a hit like that.
That's right.
Shout out to the line, Jay Knight and the line dance community, because right now, it's crazy because I hate to say it, but Southern Soul is more mimicky than anything. If something is hot, it seems like everybody think they need to do it.
Yes.
Right.
That's what you're seeing now. Everybody's trying to make a line dance.
Yes.
Line dance, if you notice, the line dance are dancing off in and everything from Luther Vandross to
right. Absolutely.
But they just it's just a groove. If they pick up the groove and they like the groove, you ain't necessarily got to make a line dance. You're not Big Moochie. You're not Big Moochie or Cupid, but you got people that like West Love, that Flex, West Love song, Boots on the Ground, them, they gonna get played. Them was like party starters, but I think it's crazy because you won't see me going here just to make a fan song because a fan song is hot.
Somebody else or
a Boots on the Ground song because Boots on the Ground. Man, what I'm doing is clapping because Boots on the Ground is coming along and it's eclipsing numbers that King George did, that Pokey Bear did, that Bishop Bullwinkle did. Those were the first ones that came in this viral age. I'm an analytics guy. And since I've been working over at Urban Influencer, I'm learning so much about the marketing side and the analytics of the game. Because right now, with Boots on the Ground doing the numbers it's looking like Southern Soul gonna get picked up as a genre because of the numbers we're doing. And we got to keep doing the numbers. I'm working. I'll close the door. Who in trouble?
Tika, what you need with that fruit?
Well, Jeter was talking about the
tell him to get my
collab,
belt.
and I was gonna let him finish because I actually have Jeter and my nephew, our nephew, Ali Jamal's song that they just did a collab on. And you gotta support your own when it comes to stuff like this.
You got to. I remember meeting Ali, and he was partying in Atlanta.
Yes, he was.
I was just in there. I was on the Percocets. I had a suitcase.
Man, I get that.
So I just came in there to talk about folks. I just told Bird, I wouldn't even know. I said, "Give me the mic, man." And I just went to roasting, but I was impressed, and I said, "Man, let's do one together, man." And when him and his producer, we was going back and forth on the phone, it seemed like the more we did the song, the better the song got. To when we got done at the end, all right, close my door, get out of here, before I whoop everybody. They know I got bail money. I whoop children. I don't care. And call my sister, come bail me out. Go under the step, get that bag of money, and come bail me out. I'm whooping children. But I mean,
speaking of boots to the ground, what's up, 803 Fred? That my bro from North.
He on here.
What's up, Fred?
Yes. Hey, y'all.
Revolution, evolution, man. This guy, if mainstream is looking at us, they finna send deals. They finna pick up a lot of these new guys. A lot of these old cats and Southern Soul side in our ways to where they scared to come from under their independency. But I'm telling you, if somebody put your money on the table, they offer you 200 grand. If they offer you 50 grand, get your money. If you think you worth that, get your money, man, and make these moves because it's gonna pick Southern Soul up. We'll never get nowhere sitting back here, just performing on the chilling circuit. We need to open up for Beyonce, and the only way we're gonna do stuff like that is what 803 doing, what King George is doing, and we have to embrace that. We can't be crabs in a barrel. Right. And I say that to all of Southern Soul. It's time to stop being crabs in a barrel. If I have to get on and say Ali Jamal, kick up off my back because they know who I am, for people to say I'm a legend, it means the world to me. But I've been so busy working, I haven't had time to say, "Oh, I might be a legend." Right. I'm still in the trenches. I'm humble and hungry. Getting on a song with a talented artist means everything to me. I'm just trying to tell you, to be real with you. I'm just trying to outdo their verse, and I'd be a fool to say I ain't. I'm gonna come at it. I'm gonna come at you like, oh, that's your verse. I'm finna kill that, And I ain't even writing. I listened to it a couple times. I got that and go in the booth, and everybody knows I'm trying to have the best verse on now. That's just and it's not against the artist. It's friendly stuff. I want our song to be the best, so I'm gonna get my best effort on now. But I'm gonna try to kill you on that verse. Like, oh man, you ain't talking about nothing. I can, and you can't beat me on some country stuff, man. And somebody told me the other day, they said, man, trail riding has grown so much, but I had to tell them, I was in South Carolina, and Cat said, how you like the trail ride? And I said, this ain't no trail ride, Bo. And he said, huh? I said, where the horse at? I don't see no horse. Did we go down the trail? We ain't left him.
Ain't even left.
I said, this is a field party. He said, so you gonna say something? Long as it's safe and nobody ain't getting killed.
That's right.
And if these children want to sit out here, play them tamarines and them fans and pop their fans, and nobody's dying, and we having a good time.
That's right.
That's right.
As a king.
And you exercising, because I believe in that health, baby.
It's healthy, because hey, man, you remember my legs be swole, calves, muscles, shin, everything hurt. And as the king of trail riding, you know what I say? Keep the party going. You know
Keep it going.
If you want to call it trail ride, I don't care. Whoop-de-doo.
That's right.
Long as it's safe, man. I'm tired of seeing people get killed. I'm tired of seeing children just shooting. So we done lost 2 kids because one got killed and another one in prison.
You right.
So that's 2 streets off the body. When you could have just got your butt whooped and y'all still
went on about your business.
Yeah. We need to get back to fighting.
Yeah,
right. Putting up them dukes.
You can lose
your business. That's what you need to get back to, minding your own business.
If it takes me getting on World Star, getting my butt whooped to still be here, I'll take that butt whooping.
Like you got up and you still lived again.
I know that's right.
And we really got to stop the violence. We really got to stop the violence. And I'm just enjoying it right now because I seen a cat try to make a line dance to a song. I just was shaking my head like, "Bo, you gonna mess around and twist your ankle and be in the hospital."
We dancing to the church song. We dancing to the country. We got so many line dances. I can't even keep up no more.
I know the line dance community is happy, but I think they kind of get mad.
They ought to.
Some of this stuff, they be like, that ain't what we doing, you know.
Hey y'all, I gotta share this right quick because 803 Fresh is on here, and my sister is on here. So this morning, I'm talking to my sister on the phone. She said, "You know that song they be talking about where them fans at?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Why that man keep saying that?" I said, "What you mean? All them fans he got, all them people." I said, huh? She said he got so many people following him. I like him too, and I'm a fan. So why he keep saying where his fans at, y'all? I couldn't stop laughing to save my life. I had to explain to her what the fans were.
And then for the people in the back.
All her life, so she just trying to, but she loved King George now. But honey, that thing was so funny this morning, y'all. I couldn't stop laughing, and I had to put her on Facebook today. I had to put her out there. But so 803 Fresh, you got my sister LaShonda Strauss Carter is watching tonight. So say hello to her, okay?
Well, y'all, we gonna jump in, so we'll have time to get to this music. Now, I gotta play this collab between Jeter and Allie Jamal. Blow Your Whistle. This their new song that just dropped. Here we go.
You chilling with the gang. Jeter Jones, Ali Jamal. We about to take them outside. Get your fans, get your whistles, and come on, let's go.
Pop them fans in the air and blow your whistle. Stomp your boots on the ground and blow your whistle. Now we about to party and step it all night. Put your hands in the air. We finna dance all night. Now it's a simple dance. Let me show you how you do it. Grab them whistles and them fans. We to keep
let's
it.
go.
Walk it to your right.
You better walk.
Walk it to your left.
You better work.
Turn with your right.
Come on, come on.
Turn with your left.
You better work. Come on.
Turn up and blow your whistle.
Come on.
Turn up and blow your whistle.
Come on.
Turn up and blow your whistle.
Come on. You better. Let's go.
Now we at the trail ride. Don't be scared to keep it moving. Grab your aunties and your cousins. We gon' show them how we do. We some party people down in the south. We have fun and like to party. That's what it's all about. Walk it to your right.
You better walk.
Walk it to your left.
Head up, come on.
Turn with your right.
You better work. Come on.
Turn with
You
your
better
left.
work. Come on.
Turn up and blow your
Head up,
whistle.
come on. You better.
Turn up and blow your
Head up,
whistle.
come on. You better.
Turn up and blow your
Head up,
whistle.
come on. You better. Let's
We
go.
down in the country where my people like to dance. They pop them fans and blow the whistles with their cup in their hand. I lead them all on the beach, y'all. Come on, let's cut a rug. Blow them whistles, pop them fans. Hey, let's tie it up.
You ready? Let's go.
Walk it to your right.
You better walk. Come on.
Walk it to
You
your
better
left.
walk. You better.
Turn with your right.
You better work. Come on.
Turn with your
Head up,
left.
let's go. Come on.
Turn up and blow your
Head up,
whistle.
come on. You better.
Turn up and blow your
Head up,
whistle.
come on. You better.
Turn up and blow your whistle.
You better work. Come on.
Hey, let's do
Let's
it
go.
again.
Let's go.
If that don't give you no cardio,
Thank you, boy.
Yeah.
nephew is on.
I like that. I like that.
I like that right there.
Yeah, I like that too.
I do too. I like that.
When he first sent it, he to me. I think he was gonna drop a verse and I go on a verse, but I loved it. His tone, he got a beautiful singing voice. And I said, man, don't mess with that. I'm just gonna do the ad libs. And I jumped right here in the booth in the Pride Lands, and I'm like, man, we got this New Orleans vibe. I said, man, we finna part on this. And then we went back again, and the breakdown, man, when it broke down and went to that thing up, I said, oh man, we about to cut up bad. We got to hit.
Oh yeah. It's awesome.
It's definitely riding. Yes.
I was playing that Mardi Gras.
Jamal dance, y'all.
I done been a little bit paged like. I done been a little bit paged like 3 times to listen to that song when y'all performed it the other day. Yeah, but I ain't know the name of it. So what's the name of it?
Loader Wilson.
So now I can just go to YouTube.
Yep.
Or Apple Music. All right, yeah, we cool.
Like Rodeo said, Bo.
Make sure you get the right one, blow your whistle.
I send you the link, Smoke.
He gonna find me, but the other one don't sound like that one.
Oh, okay.
He gonna find it. I'll try to get to the third one.
My sister say, go get my fan and whistle. Now that was fine.
That's the one that was messed up with the boots on the ground.
That's the one that messed up. Well, Quentin, you got your working orders in.
Girl, she too funny. I'm telling you.
Y'all, while we got Janell here in the present, I got to put a song on. Now we got to get her. Now she back on. She gonna tell us about the single life. Tell her about that single life, girl.
Man, the single life, like I said, it came about while I was getting ready to leave a bad relationship. And I told myself, either you gonna love me right or you gonna treat me right, or I'm gonna live a single life. So I wrote a song about it. So that's how it came about.
Boom.
She wrote a song about it, so this is how I go.
How many of y'all ladies get tired? You get tired of these men playing these games. But I made up in my mind, if you can't love me right, if you can't treat me right, then I'ma live a single life. If you can't treat me right, baby, I'm living a single life. If you can't love me right, I'm living a single life. I know I'm a good woman, and I know my worth. Yeah, I took a lot of things that caused me pain. That's why I'm singing this song today, to let you know, if you can't treat me right, baby, I'm living a single life. If you can't love me right, I'm living a single life. I've had a lot of heartaches, and I had a lot of pain. I made up in my mind, ain't going down no more. I'm living a single life. Yeah, I'm living a single life.
Girl,
I
love it.
Thank you. Thank
You can
you.
hear that quartet all in them harmonies. Sounds so
Oh
good.
man, it's
I didn't know
definitely
you
there.
that thick. I didn't know you was that thick. Did they enhance you on that video? You thick as peanut butter on that video. I didn't know you was that thick.
Yeah.
You look,
A little bounce with it,
something.
Pete. I got one. She got a little bounce with it, baby.
Hey, she working with that.
You working, boo.
When she leaned over and picked up them rocks to hit that man with, I said,
Hey, whatever means necessary now.
That's it, girl.
Whatever means necessary. Y'all know how we women get mad. Whatever in the way, we
That's
finna
all
throw it
real.
at you now.
Absolutely.
oh God, say, come on here before they call the police.
Oh, God.
Gina Hish.
Y'all showing out now.
Thank y'all.
Beautiful song.
That is
Yeah, I
real
like
nice. Well, we gonna step it back up a little bit, cause see, my boy, I'm gonna play your hit song last, but he got a little step song too, Gina.
Who, SmokeDogg?
SmokeDogg, you just dropped Slide.
SmokeDogg.
Oh, yeah,
SmokeDogg got some heat over
matter
there.
of fact, I dropped that yesterday.
You dropped it yesterday, and I went and got it.
Yeah, he dropped it yesterday.
He dropped it
Okay.
yesterday, and it's a nice little beat. So while we in this, let me give y'all a little peek of this Slide.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. So I'ma slide, y'all, and make my way to the floor. And I'ma dance until I can't no more. And if you're new to the party and you don't know how it goes, you gotta do it like you done it before. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. You gotta spin around and work the middle just right. I don't know where you're from, but we gon' party tonight. And when I do it, it make me feel alright. Now I know that you've been working, you done had a long day. And I know that somebody just came at you the wrong way. And I know you're trying to change, be the best you can be. And if you feel them type of ways, then you feel like me. So come on, let's move, let's get down. Come on, we ain't worried about no problems right now. Come on, everybody, they just singing along. And I know just what to do when it's on. Come on, so I'ma slide, y'all, and make my way to the floor. And I'ma dance until I can't no more. And if you're new to the party and you don't know how it goes, you gotta do it like you done it before. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. You gotta spin around and work the middle just right. I don't know where you're from, but we gon' party tonight.
Hey, I'm excited, baby.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I got to get that right there.
Jamming.
Yeah, you gotta get it. Am I?
Go turn that phone.
Hold on, give me.
I'm trying to get on
Hold
that
on, let me
remix.
see. All right, there we go.
There you go, baby. We were jamming over here.
Yeah,
Woo.
that's gonna be good for my plus size.
Good
exercise
cardio.
class.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I love it.
Appreciate
And it don't sound like nobody else song.
There you go.
You ain't
That
said nothing about
part.
no fan.
I
You ain't said nothing about no fan.
Remix.
Okay.
Yeah.
SmokeDogg.
What's up?
They need that song you just laid out. They said it's fire.
Hey, listen, it's out right now, so y'all can go get it. It's called Slide by SmokeDogg 870. It's on all platforms, so check
Look
it
at
out.
that here.
I see that over there.
Slide.
Hey.
You see him sliding over there.
I've been sliding. That's my
Hold on, because I gotta make sure I say it. Shout out to D Ford, that's my producer. He be doing his thing. I love his beat. So shout out to D Ford. Gotta make sure I say that.
Absolutely. That was jamming. I'm like Karen.
boy-
Karen said that was jamming, baby.
The boy so talented.
Yes.
He just got to stop double selling these beats out here. I'm gonna say it.
You better say it again.
I love these
What they say in church is tight, but it's right.
It's tight, but it's right.
You hear that, bro? I ain't say it.
I'm gonna say it. He know I'm telling good face. I double selling these beats. He's so talented, man. So
It's the
talented.
truth. I got the same
Yeah, for
beat
sure.
2 songs. I'm like, that ain't right.
That's all
But I
right. We
love
ain't
it,
gonna
though.
talk
I
about
love it.
D4. It ain't D4 night tonight. We gonna talk about Southern Soul. Cause we gonna stay in the Southern Soul community. Cause my boy, Gina and Cat Daddy got a song called Southern Soul. I love that baby. Yes, sir. So shouts out to Cat Daddy and Dwayne on this here hit.
Oh yeah, shout out. I was listening to that song before I got on live.
Okay,
well, that song hard. I like that song.
They just did a video. Y'all did a video when last week, Gina?
We did that a couple months ago.
I would say y'all put that out fast because I was just watching the video.
Okay.
Here's the king of trail riding blues, Tika Jones, and that Cat Daddy. I need to do this one time for all the sexy people that like that good old Southern soul. I'm talking about old school, new school. Let's get it on the dance floor. Let's go.
I like a little bit of country. I like rock and roll. I like a little bit of rap, but I love my Southern soul. I love Southern soul. Can you play my Southern soul? Oh yeah, play Johnny Taylor, ZZ, B.B. King, and like I put old spring. Thank you, love. Play too wrong. King George said they can't stay too long. Where's the love? And I
they sing, everything just feels alright. She got that fire, well I'm bright on stage. LPJ still with her, with no regrets. At the trail ride, that black horse gon' ride, and Pokey Bear still got it.
I like rock and roll. I like a little bit of rap, but I love my southern soul.
All right now.
Man.
Did I tell you what? You will hear some notes in there now. You will hear some notes now.
It
For
was
real.
cold that night.
Didn't he do it?
Yeah, you will hear some notes now.
It was cold.
I like it. I like it.
Southern soul.
Dang it, Tickums.
What say,
soul.
Southern soul. Hey, he got
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing G gonna do is dance. I love that though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you gonna put that
Oh, yeah.
in your bag, I know Affleck loves to see you coming.
That's all right. Leave Gita alone, cause Gita ain't gotta sing now. No, he ain't gotta do them
I
today.
come to party.
another song.
I
But
come
that
to party.
body, not bad. That bite.
SmokeDogg, I keep that Epsom salt. I got the most country remedy.
You gotta keep that.
She about to have some whole problems up
Yeah,
there.
that's one thing I noticed about you, bro.
I keep that Epsom salt on deck, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And that green rubbing alcohol and that heating
Boy, what you
pad.
know about that green rubbing alcohol?
Listen, I live by it.
Lord have mercy.
Bag everywhere I go.
Way back.
Hey, it's hard. And when a woman say Jeter, I went with Jeter after the show, he rocked my world. They know you lying. It's hard to even lie. I ain't went nowhere, but got in that tub, soaked down, and rubbed down, and went to bed after every show. I ain't got it in me, baby.
You ain't got it in you. Come on now, you the king.
I might be the king. I might be the king, but I tell people quick, this body beat up, but that motor runs good. I got a fresh Hemi, but this body was too with nickel.
Oh my God.
Lord have
A hot mess.
Yeah, you gonna cut up though.
That's
see
it.
Ah,
Time.
every time for real.
Supposed to.
Oh Lord have mercy.
That's what you're known for. You know, I mean, I've been known for it. I think the day I can't cut up, I probably quit. I probably don't.
I know that right.
That's right.
I probably put that old church finger up and just ease on out the way. If I got to pop a fan to stay here, I ain't gonna be here. I ain't playing no tambourine. And I ain't popping no fan.
That part right there. That part right there. Now, that is so funny.
Oh God.
That is so funny.
I ain't playing no. Listen, I watch you do it. I watch you do it, but I ain't gonna do it. I listen. My grandma taught me a long time ago. If you jump off a bridge, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't care how much I love you. I'm gonna watch you hit the water and dial 911.
There you go.
I'm not coming behind you.
Hey,
everything is for everybody. Yeah.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
My cousin said, "Bo, you good? You gonna pop that fan?" I said, "No, thank you. I'm good. I'm gonna watch the fans get popped, man. Salute to my boy 803 Fred. He got a banger. That's the hottest song in the country right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Hottest song, man.
Hey, this past weekend
yes, sir.
they kept asking me where my fan at. I said, hey, I do the dance, but I don't got a fan though.
I bet that shit you no fan SmokeDogg.
I can't do the fan, but hey, I'm gonna hit the dance every time.
You gonna hit
I hit
that
the
dance?
dance every time, but I can't keep a fan in my hand. I can't do that one.
Man, I had got off the road Sunday. I came home. I was dog tired. And I walked across the street with my family. They was over there. Next thing I know, the song came on. My little cousin bugged them, pulled out some fans. Shone them. All of them had fans. I'm looking like, man. They said, you know the dance? I'm like, and we did the dance. Next, I was on Instagram with them doing the dance. And I was like, man, we had so much fun. And that's what it's getting back to. The music is actually fun.
Yeah,
These
fun.
line dances connect people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because all us, ain't nobody fighting and arguing or sitting up there talking about each other. We all out here doing the dances together.
That's right.
And then people ain't really looking at it like that. You know, you gotta.
I was just explaining that on another podcast I was on when they was asking me about the line dance. It's just like a different type of love when it come on, because it's different than being just in a regular party environment. When you get when everybody on the dance floor together and in sync together and just doing it, it's just a different feel. So I know exactly what you mean. It's like you can feel the love in the air. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bugging each other. Everybody having fun. Yeah, so I know what you mean, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I got one finna come out, but it's totally different than anything y'all ever heard. Cause the queen got to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They done remixed that song. It's at the church now.
Oh yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My papa popped their phone. He said, "Man, you know they singing at that church." I said, "Man, you playing?"
Yeah. No, they ain't playing. That's for real.
Now that song right there done went crazy.
It's crazy.
It done went crazy.
And it's good. It's good.
Everybody singing
man,
that
shout
song.
out to him. He was on here, man. Shout out to him, man. He gonna get his blessing, and he getting his blessing.
That's right.
I was in a meeting.
That's right.
You know, I worked at.
That the one thing is being humble with it.
That's
we had a meeting this morning.
What you have.
We had a meeting this morning at Urban Influencer, and I found out some good news for 803, man. So congratulations on your news. I'm gonna let him announce it. It ain't my place.
Right.
When I say Southern Soul is making a move, when I came over to Urban Influencer, and one of the things they asked me, you know, how can it help Southern Soul? But I said, man, the first thing I told them was Southern Soul singers are 9 to 5 folks, and they was like, "What you mean by that?" Most of these people work jobs, and they go gig on the weekend.
Yes.
Because starting off, they don't pay you off. You know, they don't pay your worth because you're not drawing that many starting off. You build a fan base, but and I said we have to put package together. They can't play industry package, like they can't pay $2,500 or maybe you know what I'm saying, for marketing to put their music on radio.
You're right.
And then you're competing with big business. And I said we need packets in the Southern Soul division that can fit us Southern Soul artists. And they was like, so what do you suggest? I said we should offer under $1,000 package to where these people can get their music played worldwide. We got that now. If you call Marv or anybody at Urban Influence, we actually got packets now for Southern Soul. And that's one thing about me being
that's awesome.
Vice president over Urban Influence. Everybody can't pay $2,500. Everybody can't pay $5,000.
Right.
I know a cat can whip up $500 to $1,000 and get a package. So that's one of the moves we're making over here to make it Southern Soul efficient. Because I said these folks work. You know, by the time you get your child a pair of shoes and a carton of eggs, you probably almost broke.
Not a carton of eggs, now.
You see how much eggs is?
So true, though.
It's gonna be hard for Easter. Easter gonna be hell this year.
Plastic jelly beans.
We're gonna be
for real.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans, you hear me?
We're gonna be hiding jelly bean and Cadbury eggs.
I ain't doing damn ounce of eggs.
I ain't rolling now at that price.
I swear.
I won't brawl not now one. Do you hear me?
Well, baby.
Because you ain't gonna have money to get to die. I'm on
that price eggs $28 to be out. I'm gonna eat them real slow.
Listen, they ain't having no eggs. They're gonna be hiding jelly beans around the church this year.
So crazy.
And you know the children gonna complain. What is this? The children gonna be like, "What is this? What?"
Well, y'all, we got a few more songs and videos we gotta jump in and debut. Now, my girl did a song called "Still Love It." Janell, I want you to sing that little acapella. Just give me a little piece for I put that on.
Trouble.
You want me to do that one a cappella? That's what you told me.
Yeah.
That's what her said.
That was her saying.
You got it, girl.
See, one day I thought that we would get all together, watch our children get grown and be the best they could be. Lord have mercy, but things didn't work out. the way I thought it would, baby. Like I said before, the pain run deep. Still love you, baby. Out of the wrong you done. Said I still love you, baby. Still love you. Out of the wrong you done. Still love you.
All right.
But I'm gonna play the video. I love it because I told
Still
her
love you.
Yeah.
But honey, she put her foot on this right here. Let's play.
Still love you. Still love you. See, one day I thought that we would get old together. Watch I shouldn't get wrong. Ain't be the best thing could be. Lord have mercy. But things didn't work out the way I thought it would, baby. Like I said before, the pain run deep. Still love you, baby. I don't know you done. See, I had so I became your wife for many years.
Yeah.
Oh, you tough. You tougher than a kung fu fight. Tough.
You is so crazy. Thank you. I
Man,
appreciate that.
when I saw that red dress, oh, that's my
Okay.
love. and you
Watch
know,
it now. Watch it
a
now.
lot of times you don't get that lower register from women. You know, you hit that lower register. A lot of them don't go there. You know, they scared to go there, but they'll go high, but they won't never go low, man.
Go low.
When you broke it down, it just put a little chill. That chilly wind that be blowing, it put a little chill down your
What is that?
spine. Like,
Chili win?
oh.
No.
In the country, we holler.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
yes,
so
my
much.
love. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Keep that up. I gotta get
Thank
me
you
a
so
collab.
much.
I
Yeah,
gotta
you
sing me
sound good
one with
for real.
you. Yeah, real Southern soul. I love
Oh
that. I
yeah.
love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Girl bad.
Thank
She
you so
bad.
much. That
Was
means a
you
lot
leaning?
coming from you, Jeter.
Hey, man, was you leaning or was you just dragging that wagon? You wore that red dress. I'm telling you. I don't like that. That grade was
Oh,
thick. You hear me?
miss.
A
Thick.
whole mess, honey. That's a whole mess right there. But he for real, honey. I love that.
Hey,
Yes.
it's beautiful. The music, I mean,
Yeah.
the show, you got stage presence. You know, people don't want to just see you just walk from side to side singing, man. You give it to them.
That's right.
They come out and interact with you, you know. So, man,
Right.
excellent. And great
Thank you so much.
pick. I mean, just for the people that didn't know her, you know, a great pick of a video to show her stage presence as well. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
And that's what
Thank
it's
you
all
so
about.
much.
It's about marketing and selling you artists and connecting you with our followers and fans. So once again, Queen, what you tell these people that's joining us tonight, what they need to do, girl?
Huh? Like, tag, and share.
Thank you a little bit. Cause that one that likes
little bit had her back. Little bit had her back.
See, when you try to do good, now I've been sitting over here minding my own business and just listening to, everything that was going on tonight because I was enjoying myself. And I'm gonna be good. I told you I was gonna be good. I talked every word.
I just can't even look even Jeter done froze.
Oh, I thought she had some more to say. I was waiting for the punchline. I waiting for the punchline.
Jeter done
Ooh,
froze.
Jesus.
Listen, I was like that movie. She was kind. She is important. You know what I'm saying? So I waited for the punchline. I was queen for to say something.
I is smart.
You was smart, you was kind, you was important. So I waiting on the
Just let y'all
punchline.
be great. I just let y'all be great.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Look, I'll be the first to tell you, everybody don't want onions on their burger. You hear me?
Say what?
Everybody don't want onions on their burger.
I don't want onions on my burger.
Bingo. You heard them?
No, I don't want onions on my burger.
And some black folk like mayonnaise. I'm just telling you, that the stereotypes ain't true,
Oh Lord have mercy.
Some black folk love mayonnaise.
You're right.
More power.
You know what?
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
It got to be a certain kind of mayonnaise for me. It got to be a certain type.
That's it.
Yep. See, my mama she like the real mayo. I don't like the real mayo. I like that Miracle Whip.
Certain type of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I want you on that.
Miracle Whip girl, myself.
Only crab.
She like Kraft, but I like Hidden Valley. You know what I'm saying? On that rank. It's just certain people. I ain't a blue cheese person either. So
I'm blue cheese baby in the Sonic. I like that strawberry and raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it sweet.
See, with that being said, that's the difference in the music.
Absolutely.
SmokeDogg over here by me. That 870 means something.
Oh yeah,
to me. So here in 318, right down the road, up the street, us in Mississippi and Louisiana and Arkansas is intertwined. Because I can say some country stuff that somebody from Arkansas, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody from Mississippi know. But if I go way over there to South Carolina, they don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
That's why you done said a couple things and I just started laughing because I done heard it a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Our country is different. It's different in the Carolinas than it is in Louisiana or Texas,
Yeah.
And you can catch Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi. I guess because we're so close knitted that a lot of our stuff is the same, When you come
we're down here in the 229. Well,
Don't forget.
No, nah.
You heard her now. Shut up. and I think most of us on here, most of it is from the church.
Yes, sir.
Most of us is from the church.
Hallelujah.
My mom is a pastor. I'm a PK. My mom is a pastor, so I'm a PK kid.
My daddy was the bishop.
I feel like if you really from the South, you slick didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Bingo.
You say? You better say it again.
You what you raised to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm a DK. I'm a deacon's kid, so
Absolutely.
Being
That's
real.
why my sister didn't know nothing about them popping fans. You think
But see, I gotta say it because church folks the sneakiest folks it is, because a lot of them backslid and then went back and got back on that morning down.
What you say now?
As a kid, you will get your butt whooped and you in church crying, talking about they say you got a whooping. Yeah. They made you go to church.
Yeah.
Then when you get in your 20s, you got a choice.
That's right.
Then when you get in your 20s and you leave home, you got the choice if you're gonna go to church or not. A lot of us didn't even go to church every Sunday then. Because you be like, man, I'm fresh up at the club. I ain't gonna go in there drunk, I'm still drunk. We had all the excuses in the world. Then you get a little older and you miss church.
Yeah.
So you go back to what you know what I'm saying, and what you're comfortable at, So I was just looking at the phases of my life to where I got, when I was adolescent and 20 years old, I was missing church. My grandma called, check on me, and she said, baby, did you get to somebody at church? I'm like, I ain't make it this Sunday, but next Sunday, I'm going to be there. Then, when I got older in the military, I found me a church home. And she didn't have to tell me. I just missed getting up and got back into routine. Then when I got back into routine, you be like, man, I sure felt like. Then you have church, your whole week go better. Man, church
absolutely.
It do. It really
your whole
do.
week go better because you gave all you got to go up. What I'm
Most
saying
definitely.
in this music,
that's right.
I'm noticing a lot of church folks is over here now. We had a run while I was out here. We had a run where we had managers, bodyguards, DJs just doing stuff because they see we making money. and the music was horrible. It got to the point where we're like, well, I don't know why you out here talking about you an artist. It got to that. But now I'm seeing so many talented artists, but most of them are from the church singing.
Yeah.
Soon as you hit your first couple notes, I said, "Oh yeah, that's church elbow."
Yeah.
Soon as you play,
look, church folks, no church folks now.
Yeah. Played it. I heard the harmonies. I said, "Oh yeah, this church right here."
Yeah, that harmonizing, baby.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
Hey, G, I tried to miss church. My pastor and the first lady called me when I was in my 20s trying to miss church. Where you at? Boy, we ain't seen you. I ain't got no choice but to go. I can't lie to the pastor.
You ain't got no choice. You can't lie.
You know
what? To the pastor.
You try to lie, you be like, man, hey, you lie to the pastor, you feel bad, man. I shouldn't lie.
For real.
Let me go on up here and do right, you know. And that's good. The people in your life to make you do right. I always promised myself that I wouldn't lie. And I had an artist ask me, what you think of my music? I said it was trash. And
I know that right, G.
And they was like, what? I said, you asked me, and I'm going to give you my honest
opinion.
Your music was trash. I couldn't wait till you got off the stage. And they said, dang.
Oh, my God.
He told me that, and their friends started laughing. And then he came back to me. He said, man, I was mad at you for 2 years because you told me my music was trash. But he said, then my old lady told me, it is trash. You horrible. Stop singing. She told me to stop. And she said, Jeter was telling you the truth 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you hurt people though. You can really hurt people making that they are all that. And
it hurt me when they were singing.
Hurt people for real. So don't ask me because I'm just gonna look at you.
But see, the problem with Southern Soul, we kind of like the church. You know, church, we gonna clap for you just to be brave enough to get up there and sing.
Mm-hmm. That part.
And we gonna want you to sing because you're not singing for us, you're singing for God.
For God.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Anybody that open their mouth, even if you horrible, man, oh Lord.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna sing for the pastor come on.
Right.
You gonna sing at the beginning or after the offering. After the offering, after that second offering, you better not get up there. Because we trying to get in the spirit then.
Right, trying to get in that spirit. Yes, Lord.
You can't sing after the
offering. Lord have mercy.
You better sing for devotion. That's when we put them on.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you can't get in devotion because they ain't singing that right.
But I can honestly say, I grew up in church, been in church all my life, and it's so to the point where they can tell you, I don't care where I am. Sunday morning, I'm in front of my keyboard. I don't miss church. Because I done stayed out and
that's me too.
I done partied at night, Friday, Saturday night. Sunday morning, I'm in church.
Up in there.
Church house. In that church house.
And I ain't gonna lie. I don't be in church because I carry the Lord along with me. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
The money they pay me, now, the Lord know my heart. So
of course
they paying me enough money to where I had to carry them with me. You know what I mean? And I'm calling John Murphy tonight and ask why I was still the youth director at the church because they should have fired me at least 5 years ago. You know, I'm still the youth director. But
Lord have mercy.
Once you get into them big dollars, you be like, man, you know, I'm telling you, can't tell you they got $10,000 for you. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna make it this Sunday. But the Lord know your heart, you know.
But he knows.
But if
most definitely, he do now.
If I could be there, I'm there, you know. So
yeah,
I
just
think
happen to be close enough so I can get back home. Now, if I'm in California, you can't cancel criminal. You know, but
you cancel Thanksgiving too if they paying you right.
Right.
Money make, and you ain't gotta love no money.
I know that right.
Place you don't want to go.
Listen, Jeter.
I know that right.
A couple weeks ago, I got a phone call to come and do a show, and they wanted me to come to Houston, and told me what they were paying me. That's good money. Yeah, I can come. Yeah. I said, when is the date? May 24th. I said, I'll be dying. That's my son's graduation from high school.
Yeah.
I'm not missing that for nothing.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
that's a tough one.
Yeah,
my daughter graduated May 24th too.
Yeah, really.
You can't repeat that one.
Yeah, it's just me and my son all these
That's
years.
That's a tough one now, cause.
So I won't miss my son.
It ain't
because the
tough.
dollar ain't there. You know, so
if she would have missed it, I would have been
right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be the proudest moment of my life right there. Yeah.
Look at you saying he would have been in Houston.
What? I mean, my children know me. I'm gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying? So I done missed Christmas. I done missed birthdays. I done missed a lot of holidays.
Not that graduation. But not that graduation.
Listen.
Gina is a man.
Can't miss graduation now.
It depends how much they paying me.
Gina is a man, y'all. Quit arguing with that man. You a woman and you a mother, so you're gonna look at
mother's different. But a father, you know, hey, I'll just buy you a car. That I'm buy you a car. Don't worry about it.
However, Queen, what time is the show? Because if graduation in the morning, I'm gonna be on that plane that afternoon.
Catch that plane. Yep. Catch that flight.
I ain't flying.
Because it's a straight flight, 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Why you ain't flying nowhere?
They want
get on that plane.
Right now, I'm good.
You better get on that plane.
What you say?
They want all these planes falling and stuff. I'm good.
If it's your time, it is your time. So,
that's why you
like I said, when I get on that plane, if it drop out the air, just know that I died doing something I was trying to go do.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. Let me tell you something. Angie Stone didn't die in no plane.
No, she didn't.
She died on the highway. You hear me? So when God come for you, you better just be ready. Just make sure, like my grandma said, you got on clean drawers.
Now, when Mama said you better have them clean drawers on every day when you walk out that house.
Well, most of the time they try not to wear some.
They make them.
I said what I said.
Well,
so you ain't catching no flights right now.
You want to catch Jay? Jay spend the night with you?
I gotta go to the boat tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna catch me a flight if I got to go somewhere. Y'all just know.
But y'all know what's crazy?
Be on that bird.
I can do that too.
Because
I was gonna go there with the
Saturday, this coming Saturday, I was supposed to be opening up for Angie Stone and Leela James. So that crushed. I was really looking forward to that.
Oh man.
Yeah, she's one of my both of them one of my favorites, but Angie Stone and stuff. Oh. So that crushed me when that happened to her.
We losing.
I was really looking forward to being.
That's why you got to stay in the word, baby.
You gotta stay in the word. You got to stay in the word. That's big.
Yeah.
We losing some patriarchs, you know.
Yes, sir.
We losing some great entertainers before their time. Because, you know, we expect folks to live 80, 90 years and it's easy. But when they leaving in their 50s, 40s, you know what I'm saying? That's a hard pill. That's just like losing a child when you lose them before their time, you know, because we expect them to be here entertaining, but, you know.
That's so real.
It's sad, but we seen more funerals now since that pandemic. I ain't never seen this many people dying at this rate.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? And it's close. It's close, man.
I work in the funeral business, and the people that was dying, it was just heartbreaking. I had to work Saturday after Saturday. I couldn't sit home with my son because I had to work funerals during the pandemic. It was the saddest thing to ever have to deal with.
Like a movie.
I mean, it was like 3 or 4 funerals in one day.
Bye. Love y'all.
One day. That's how bad it was.
It was like a movie. It was like a movie. I remember coming outside and the sun shined brighter than I ever seen it. Wasn't nobody out. Everybody was in the house kind of looking out the window scared.
Not knowing.
And we as people shouldn't forget that. We back outside now. You can't forget going through that. In this time, you shouldn't forget that. You know?
That's right.
I remember when folk cough, man, everybody stopped. You cough one time.
Oh yeah, it was over with.
Ooh, boy, run for the hills from somebody coughing.
Well, I still wear my mask. I don't know if y'all know it, but everybody know me. I still wear that mask, baby. It's to protect me. I ain't talking about protecting you. I'm talking about protecting me.
Well, let me tell you from a medical standpoint, that mask ain't stop nothing.
It stops a lot when you got sinus and migraines.
No,
it helps me. Trust me,
doctor. Let me tell you something. That mask, a piece of paper, ain't stopping nothing.
Not paper.
If somebody's sick and they close enough to you and they coughing and stuff, it's still gonna get to you if you got that mask on. I'm gonna be real with you. They sold a lot of masks and ain't stopped nothing.
No.
Folks still got COVID with mask on. I know a lady didn't even get. I seen a lady about to pass out with that mask on in the car, sweating like a hook and
not in the car now. You
can't even breathe. Ain't nobody around.
Hey, she was by herself, Gina.
By herself in the car with that mask on. It done fogged up her glass.
She's supposed to fall out if she in the car by herself.
She's swerving. I asked her why the hell she's swerving. She said the mask had her glasses fogged up from her breathing. I said, hell, you gonna steal somebody trying to protect yourself from nobody.
Lord,
about to kill somebody. Jesus. I said, look, take that mask off. You in there by yourself.
Oh, man.
Almost ran me off the road. I said, hold up, man. You all right? So we let her window down. Thank you, Jesus.
She had some other line agents going on.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Y'all the whole time.
I ain't never seen a piece of paper stop no pandemic. I'm telling you.
I ain't got no paper, baby. I got the little claw with the filter man. But y'all listen.
She out there like Darth Vader with one of them Darth Vader masks on. Oh, the force be with you. Ain't that deep?
Sure, may the force be with you. I'm gonna have my mask. I ain't stay y'all. I'm gonna knock on wood, baby.
These folks be like they robbing folk with this mask. Man, my cousin spoke to me in the store. She got that mask on. I don't know who the hell she was. I was like, all right. She said, go. She was like, cool. Chasing me around the store. I'm like, go on, man. Who is this? She gonna pull the mask down. It's me.
My God.
What you got that mask on for? They killing folk out here, girl. You know Trump said they killing folk. They eat money and everything.
Yeah, don't come with no full skull mask on now. Come on, I need to be able to see what you got going on.
Oh my goodness.
We don't know who
Wait,
you
y'all,
are.
hold on, G. We got one more song. We got to end this podcast, so we having a good time. But I say the best for last. Don't bother me, Gina. Don't you bother me. I don't care what you say. Don't you bother me. SmokeDogg, this song went viral for you. Tell me what made you come up with it.
Oh, you know what? I told you earlier in the show, my music is like my real life, and I was going through a lot at the time. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I was going through a breakup. I was going through financial problems. I was just going through.
You that damn aggravated, sound like.
I lost my job and everything, and no, I was really going through it in life, and I was just at a point where it was like I can only worry about me. So. You know what I'm saying? So don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I was going through too much at the time. But you know what? Let me tell you something crazy about that.
Come on.
I made that song and I listened to it for my personal for like a year and a half before I even released it. And I was never gonna put the song out, but I had a friend with me, and the song accidentally came on while I was listening to my other music, and we sitting in the car. And when it came on, when it cut off, he said, "Man, whatever you got going on right now, just stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop promoting what you're promoting. You need to put this song out because it's gonna go crazy." But I was really using that song for my personal use every day because I felt like that. But yeah, this how it came about, man. I just didn't want to be bothered by nobody. I'm talking like family, friends, no nothing. You know, sometimes you got to get away to yourself.
You're right. So Tika LilBit, don't y'all bother me after this part.
Yeah,
right. And now ain't the time.
Guess what?
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel how Smoke feel right now. So that's my song. Look, I just told y'all, don't play with me. It ain't the time.
Let me
show you a little bit. That's all I can think of. You got to be there to understand, baby. Today was one of them days. Don't bother me. Don't bother me now. I ain't took no medicine. I take a Pepsi and a pill. Don't bother me. So
You look like
I was there, understood, understandable. AJ, you get so frustrated sometimes when people do stupid stuff. And you don't want to call nobody stupid. But common ain't common no more. What is that Nita got?
Listen, I was over at Sam's Club. This stuff right here is a miracle worker. You hear me?
What that is, Peter?
Pineapple spears at Sam's Club. Y'all got to try these.
Oh, okay. I love pineapples anyway.
Gina would have got something to eat on us, y'all. But yeah, that song went viral. You had over 100 and something million views on that thing.
Right.
So we gonna spin this reel, y'all, and this how all of us feel. From my family to your family. Don't bother me.
I said I ain't finna worry about no words today. You dig? I ain't finna worry about these kids. I ain't finna worry about nothing. I'ma say what I wanna say, and I'ma do what I wanna do. The only thing that I ask for y'all is don't bother me, and I promise I won't bother you. And I think we'll be okay as long as you stay out my way, and you can feel how you wanna feel. I'm just being real, but I would not let you ruin my day. Now I really had a long week, working hard every day. Every time I do something, somebody got something to say, saying what I'm doing wrong. Look, you can move along, cause at the end of the day, so I'ma do what I want to and move how I want to. And if you feel some type of way, do what you gon' do. I ain't finna stop doing what I'm doing for your feelings. Talking like I'm doing too much when I'm just chilling. So I'm finna go out and have me a good time. Shoot to the country and go to the trail ride. Pour me up a little bit of drink in my soda. And if I take too many shots, then it's over. And don't care what you people gotta say to me, cause I ain't now one of y'all finna play with me. And I'ma go where I want as long as I got feet. But let me tell you a little bit about me. I'ma say what I wanna say, and I'ma do what I wanna do. The only thing that I ask for y'all is don't bother me, and I promise I won't bother you. And I think we'll be okay as long as you stay out my way, and you can feel how you wanna feel. I'm just being real, but I would not let you ruin my day. I'ma do what I wanna do, and this goes for you and you. Lie. Every day I wake up, I'm in a good ass mood, so do not make me lose my cool, cause I really will act the fool. Try to walk a mile in my shoes, and you'll finally understand I'm just being a man, and you'll know why I do what I do. Boy, I really can't afford to lose. I want to, but I just can't move. Lie. Every day I wake up, the odds against me will make you think I want a problem with you. So can you please let me do my thing? You play with them, but I don't play those games. Lie. You can lie about this, you can lie about that, but you better not lie on my name. I'ma say what I wanna say, and I'ma do what I wanna do. The only thing that I ask for y'all is don't bother me, and I promise I won't bother you. And I think we'll be okay as long as you stay out my way, and you can feel how you wanna feel. I'm just being real, but I would not let you ruin my day.
Yeah.
That's the one right there.
I'm gonna send that out to a whole lot of people.
That's the one right there.
Yes, my song.
Don't bother me.
Am I in?
There you go.
Ooh, my man.
Hey, Bo, that's the one right there, Bo.
Man, I appreciate it.
That's number 7 on my playlist.
Don't bother me.
Don't bother
Nah.
me, baby.
Thank you.
Y'all heard what the man said.
Videos that I chopped up to put together because I liked all the
that.
video and I couldn't decide which one I wanted. I said, you know what? I'm gonna put them all 3 together.
Put that old school in the back. That old school looking clean too.
I like that. I like this. So I just wherever I was, I said push record. So man, come on, let's do a video real quick.
Hey, that was clean. I like that old.
Appreciate it.
That
song, I love that song.
Love it. Love it.
They were making TikToks off that one.
Man,
It been my song.
That one been TikTok the hell out a long time ago.
TikTok went crazy when I released that song.
Hey, grannies, the grannies are on here, y'all.
Shout out to them grannies. You know them girls. Shout out to them.
Hey, grannies.
Yeah. Everybody
I'm
love
Granny's
the
favorite grandbaby. Hey y'all, hey grannies.
You know what?
Everybody love the grannies, man. Everybody love them.
Yeah, for real.
They always party with, and I watch them party with all the artists. They don't got no special pick.
They don't discriminate, baby.
They always, and one of them got more cakes than Duncan Hines, man. That thing was I said, That moo was sitting high too. Like a truck with no shop. I love Granny. Shout out to the Granny, man. Ain't nothing they can do about that, nigga. I love them.
Absolutely. Well, y'all, we hate to have to go, but we need to make sure that we send a shout out to everybody and that we make sure y'all like, follow, share, do all them good things. We're going to turn it over to LilBit.
I got it.
I can't with her.
You can't with me. Don't start no jump.
I love you, sugar plum.
First, we're going to start off like this. If you in the area of Atlanta, Georgia, on March the 23rd, Elliot will be having something at the Magnolia. It will be country, whoever.
No, ma'am, we're not going to do that.
They're going to take you off the church.
They're
going to take you off the church announcement.
TV. They'll be there.
At the church announcements. I don't know.
That's what.
We might have to take them through the church announcement now.
I'm good at it.
I don't think you cut out. I don't think you cut out for this a little bit.
Maya B Music and Music Dog TV will be at the Magnolia on March the 23rd if you in Forest Park. Okay, now Miss Janell, you can tell the people how to follow you, how to contact you, book you on any tell them all your social media platform, and if you have anything going on this month, next month, or whenever, or if you got anything for sale.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can reach me on Facebook. I have 2 pages, one under Janell Moore, the other one under Janell Sexy Diva of Southern Soul. I am also on TikTok, 025 Nail. I'm also on IG as Janell Moore. I am working on some current projects, so y'all stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Your girl got a lot coming your way. I do have some events that's coming up. The rest of this month, May the 29th, I will be in Selma, Alabama. May the 30th, I will be in Montgomery. So just continue to follow me for the months that's coming ahead. You can reach me at the 706-940-1444, or you could email me at Janell, that's JANELL, sexy, SEXY40 at gmail.com.
All right. Do you want to give any shout outs to anybody?
Shout outs to my mother, my father, especially my dad, for great support. Want to give a shout out to my friend Jean Jeter. Jean told me to tell you, hey. Jean Blackman told me to tell you, hey, honey. That's my dog. Big shout out to her. She's a big help when I'm on the road, man. I don't care what nobody say. You need that person when you on the road, man, to help you out. You know what I'm saying? It helps. So yeah, just shout outs to all my fans that supports me and been liking and sharing and giving me encouraging words, man. And shout out to all of you. Thank y'all for the invite. I appreciate all of y'all on this platform, man. Y'all encourage me tonight, every single one of y'all. I'm just grateful and thankful for all of you.
Awesome. Amen. We're thankful for you too, baby girl.
Okay, SmokeDogg, it will be your turn. Do I need to repeat?
You said what?
Do I need to repeat?
Nah, you could.
I'm done.
You can follow me on all social media platforms, and I mean all of them. I'm on all the social media platforms at SmokeDogg 870. But you can't forget the 870. SmokeDogg 870. Let me see what I got going on. Hey, Gina, you doing Spring Fling, right?
Yes.
They just hit me, and I'm doing Spring Fling this year. So listen, I need everybody to come out to Spring Fling. If you support my music, my movement, I'll make sure y'all come out. Let me see. For the people who do like the merch and things like that, I'm heavy on the textile, like the plain t-shirts and stuff. The ones that if you print on the t-shirts or however you do it, I got the t-shirts, and I promise you I got the best deals on them. You know what I'm saying? I got them for like $1 a piece. If you need a all white t-shirt to put your merch or whatever you got going on, hit my DM and I can get them for you.
Well, I need to hit up
that part.
Yeah, just let me know. I got the plug, the good plug. Let me see what else. Make sure you stream Slide. It just came out yesterday. Don't Bother Me still. They won't let Don't Bother Me go. Like every time I go, so it's Don't Bother Me, Don't Bother Me. But I do got other music too. So make sure you check out my other music. But Slide is what I put out yesterday. Man, I think that's about it. Shout out to my manager too. She be holding it down. So shout out to Hannah. I can't leave them out. Shout out to them grannies. Yeah, I ain't gonna leave y'all out. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Let me see. If you want to contact me, it is 256-457-3232. I perform at any events. It don't matter the type of event it is. I perform at weddings, trail rides, parties, any type of event. Just let me know, and I'll come do my thing.
He coming to your backyard if you need him.
Also, I've done it plenty of times. Real talk, graduations and all. Like just let me know.
Amen.
But yeah, that's it though.
All right.
Okay, Jeter.
Hey, first give it on to God, who is the head of my life.
Hey,
man. It's coming in
if you don't know me,
come on, preacher with the sermon. Come on now.
If you don't know me, Google me. You know, the devil thought he had me.
Come on.
But you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
He thought he had me.
That's it.
It's crazy, right?
I mean, just Google Jeter Jones. It should pop up. But Janell and SmokeDogg, be encouraged. Keep doing your music. I'm gonna be waiting on my collab with y'all. It's on the cane. You ain't gotta pay nothing. I'm offering that out to y'all right now. Certain people. I mean, take my platform and run with it. Thank y'all for all the good years to the fans. Thank y'all for all the good years, man, and making me who I am. You know, because Trail Ride is here and it's rolling right now. And I just want to say one phrase. Where them fans at? Let's go, Southern Soul. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You talking about no fans?
I ain't gonna pop it, but I'm saying where they at. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this a good 2025, man. Let's have a great year.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, you can.
My bad. I appreciate y'all for having me. How did I leave y'all out? I'm sorry. I enjoyed tonight too. Jeter Jones, bro, you really funny. You funny. Also, but now I appreciate y'all for having me and bringing me on y'all platform. I enjoyed it.
You're welcome.
Yes, most definitely.
We enjoyed y'all.
Thank you, Jeter. I'm gonna take you up on that offer now.
Let's go, baby. I'm here.
Nah, you
Amen.
I ain't baby kids. I don't lie. I'm a multiply. You hear me? Keep.
Okay.
He done ran her off.
Lord have mercy.
Oh man.
You know the PK sneaky. Them some freaks. You know what I'm saying? I know I can tell you about my cousin, some stories on my cousin. He kept us in trouble. Like, dude, ain't you got to be at church? What is you doing? Like, hey.
Oh God. Wow.
Ooh,
Mess.
I'm gonna tell you, I done had my laugh for the night.
You done had it.
Yeah, I done had my laugh for the night.
Yes, man.
I needed this.
Well, y'all, before we go, we always got to do a little prayer, and then Queen got to sing and wrap this thing on up for us. So y'all know how I do. If y'all don't mind, bow your head. Dear God, I want to thank you for the opportunities and blessings that you have brought in my life and my friend's life, especially the gift of work and the potential for fulfilling our careers. I'm grateful for the skills and talent that you have given me along with my counterpart. I pray for guidance and strength as we navigate through our career path, seeking to use our talents and our skills to serve others and to bring honor in your name. May we each find fulfillment and success in our working days ahead, always guided by your wisdom and integrity. This I ask in your son, Jesus' name. Amen.
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 Queen, we're going to turn it over to you to close this out.
I wish somebody would come and ease my trouble in mind. Yeah, I wish somebody would come and ease my trouble in mind. Oh yeah, why don't somebody come and tell me everything is gonna be all right? Yeah, I wish somebody would come and tell me everything will be all right. Yeah, tell me if you tell somebody your troubles will fly away from you. But I'm wishing for somebody that I can tell my troubles to. I wish somebody would come and ease my trouble in mind. Yeah, I wish somebody would come and ease my trouble in mind. So listen, everybody, I don't care what you're going through on tonight. If you give it to God, he's going to make everything all right. He will ease your mind. So just let your mind be free.
Amen.
Enjoy life. Keep on stepping where them things at. Y'all have a blessed night. We love you, and ain't nothing you can do but love us back.
Absolutely, y'all. That's all the time we have for this episode. Tune in next week for the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you don't do nothing else, keep God in your heart.
Yeah.
Amen. Y'all have a good one.
Good night.